Hi guys, this is the quarterfinals. We are on the draw even though we are the higher seeds, which is quite unfortunate, but Magic Online hasn't really found a way to properly implement this. This is especially unfortunate because we're playing against what I was told should be Dragon Stompy, or so basically a Blood Moon deck. And like this hand would be really good on the play because it's got quite good game against, say, Chalice and even Trinisphere. Trinisphere not so much actually, but at least against Chalice. And also against Blood Moon. But being on the draw, and he kept 7, which makes me think that he probably has turn 1 Blood Moon or Chalice. But nevertheless, I have to keep this. I cannot not keep this. So let's see. Chromox, there we go. So in general, my policy against Blood Moon decks is... there's Blood Moon. Oh, Trinisphere, okay. Okay, that's much less scary. So my general policy against Blood Moon decks is, like, on the play, I just want to have something, and usually you can play around Blood Moon quite easily on the play because of fetch lands. On the draw, I'm saying, okay, if they have turn 1 Blood Moon, I'm losing. Like, I want to have a hand that says, if they have turn 2 Blood Moon, I'm still okay, I'm fine. And that hand is about a fetch land, so you can get your basics if you need them. If your hand is like Bayou, Pendlehaven, Cradle, whatever, that means that you're... And if you also don't have, say, Lanobives, that means that a turn 2 Blood Moon could screw you. In that case, I mulligan 99% of the times. Actually didn't think about whether I should... Maybe I should have played this because this one is like screaming elves in his face, whereas this is also like super elves or super elfy, but maybe there's a couple other decks that might use this, whereas this is almost used exclusively in elves these days. I mean, there was a time when you saw this and go, you would almost know that was gonna be a Canadian Threshold. Okay, let's see. Oh man, this would have been such an easy game if I was on a play. Oh. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm not on a play. I just hope that this guy isn't gonna go all the way. And Dragon? Is it actually gonna be Director's Pitch? Oh, fuck. So, what does it do again? It deals 2 damage to me, or he can play the top card, or he gets, like, 2 mana, or he can shoot a creature, and the ultimate is... Yeah, I'm pretty much dead to the ult. Oh, man. You know what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it. Not even sure what I want to discard here. Should probably just discard this. Snow-covered mountain. You may cast that card. Oh, you not play, but cast that card. Okay. Simian Spirit card. Okay, so we got a game, I guess. So what's my plan? If I play a creature, he's just gonna shoot it. Or is he? Maybe he's building up to ultimate. Whereas if I play this guy, I can destroy this and then go like this, this. Yeah, I think I need to kill the Trinisphere. In the other half of the bracket, it's Miracles against Elves. So even if I make it to the finals, it's not gonna be a very pleasant final. Should I block here? Go to 7. Oh, and then he can ultimate this next turn and probably kill me. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should block here. I mean, if I draw... Okay, say I draw Heritage Druid. Then I can go like this, bounce this, replay, Heritage Druid. And then 3 mana, go like this, this. And then I still lose to the ultimate, which is the problem. Or actually, I don't lose to the ultimate. But I probably lose to the ultimate. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Losing to an ape. And I mean, like, this guy, not my opponent. Okay. So, this. Untap. This. I mean, technically I could play this. Man, I wish I had a Virtual Ranger here. Could play this and then block bounce, but I think I really can't beat the ultimate. That's the big problem. I guess I could play this and then block this, but then this still gets me. But maybe he doesn't have like a spell. I think that's my out. So even if he goes for the ultimate, let's just assume he doesn't have a spell. Okay, if he doesn't have a spell, then we just take 4. So I should just... On the other hand, this gives me more green mana next turn. This might actually be good enough to kill him next turn if I play the Elves. This draws a card, which could be a land. On the other hand, it wouldn't be a green land. Okay, let's say go for... But would he wouldn't ultimate unless he can kill me. So if he can't ultimate, he would probably shoot one of my guys, I guess. And then, no, he needs the ultimate because this is quite slow. Because we're on 9. I don't know. Say, okay, yeah. It feels a bit weird to go for the Elves here, honestly. But on the other hand, if I go for the Elves and he's got nothing, and hopefully I didn't miss... Oh yeah, okay. No, that's okay. If he's got a spell, he should like ultimate and play the spell post-combat. So that I wouldn't know whether he has something or not. But I guess he knows that. Can we attack for 16 next turn? 1, 2. Untap. 3, 4. But then we're missing a green. Yeah, so we can't even attack for 16 next turn with what we have. 1, 2. Untap. 3, 4. Actually we can. 3, 4, 5. So this... Yeah, okay, let's see. Just cast this, then 1. Untap 2. 3, 4. Yeah. What happens if I double block this? Then I go to 7 and then I can survive, but then I'm pretty much fucked in the long run. Say I double block this guy. I think he's got enough mana to cast whatever he wants. If I double block that guy and then on my turn, and then say he ultimates? No. And then on my turn I've got some mana. Maybe I should actually double block it, I don't know. Thing is, if I double block here, then I go to 7, and then when I fetch I go to 6, but then I untap and cast... Well, what do you even cast? I can cast this and this. And these are tapped and these are in play. I've got 2 mana, but that still loses to the ult. So maybe I should just assume that he doesn't draw something he can cast, which is like super unlikely. Yeah, I'm just gonna put myself dead to the ultimate. I think I can't beat the ultimate. Because if I double block here and then he has the ultimate, then I go down to 2. And then I don't really do anything on my turn. To target creature, okay. So he didn't have something he can cast. And now we are also out of ultimate range for quite a while. And he keeps casting these, okay. Oh wow! Now we got a game. But wait, he could have killed me, couldn't he? Like, ultimate this. Whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to target creature or player. I'm at 5. He could have... Does he not know how his card works? Maybe he thinks spells are instant sorceries? Nah. Okay, let's not screw this up. He's basically on 20 lives, so in order to kill him, let's say I have 6 creatures. 6 creatures, that's 11 on a behemoth, and 7 on my dude. 7 on my dude is 8. No, it's 6. It's 7. 6 creatures, 11 plus 7 is 18. At least he forced him to block that way, and then we can still block on our turn. Or something else we could do. We could also just wait with the natural order. Like, this deals 2 damage to us next turn if he wants it. I should also, like, use this mana for something. Okay. Eventually I'm gonna need Wirewood Symbiote to untap Quarian Ranger. I think I actually need to do it like this. And then I cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 12, and 8, that's 20. That's 12 and 8. Could we have done it? Oh, I'm not gonna tell him. My biggest fear is forgetting to attack or attacking the wrong guy. I always wanted to say, you should pick a name like, I guess all the Planeswalkers have spaces in them, so you can't really fake your name, but like, for example, if his name for some whatever reason would be Chandra, Torch of Defiance, then it would be like, But I guess the player is always gonna be the top guy. Two to this and the rest to him. That was like crazy. I had no business winning this. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I think Leovold isn't good at all in this matchup. I'm also probably never gonna cast him anyway. I don't hate Scavenging Ooze, but I think I should take it. Like, the reason I don't hate it is because whenever I play against Moon and Magos, I'm used to it being like Painter, and against Painter this is quite okay because of Goblin Welder. But overall, like, it's a good blocker, and he probably doesn't have a lot of ways to remove it. But yeah, let's see. 2 more cards. I'm definitely not taking these out. I'm eyeing the Nissa, just because it's like another big thing that you can just like play and probably just win the game with her. Like the 5/5. That's why I'm also liking these are pretty much similar cards. In the matchup, they provide something that's bigger than a bear. But I already have to take a couple of things out. Like, I looked at this vintage deck and he's playing for Grafdigger's Cage. There, of course, he's playing them because of Dredge and maybe also some splash damage to Oath. And that immediately made me think, oh, he's got 4 Gravedigger's cages, so he's also going to play them in Legacy. But no. I don't want to take out any of the non-1-drops. Oh yeah, maybe I should just take out a Glimpse and another Glimpse. Because he's very likely to play Chalice, and like there's ways to get around Chalice, but Glimpse is always like not that good against the Chalice decks. Let's see. Oh, 10 minutes past 3 in the morning. Yeah. His hand beats... Oh, he insta-kept, but I still have to keep this because it beats a turn 2 Blood Moon. Oh, that could be a turn 1 Blood Moon. Chalice would be okay. It looks like Chalice. Oh, no, it looks like Blood Moon. Oh, it's Chalice. Oh, okay. We can beat Chalice. We've got the technology. Also, him going turn 1 City of Traitors is really good for me. Feels like his hand was very heavily all in on Chalice. But let's see. Rebel Master, that's a good one. Makes a token. Yeah, Rebel Master kills pretty quickly, but we have Pendelhaven. So Rebel Master doesn't have to attack other goblin creatures, attack each turn of area. Creature, yeah. Turn 2 Rebel Master is good. So all of these don't matter, and this might just be too late anyway. So maybe I need to be greedy. Now I really wish we had Ooze left in the deck, because I could like eventually get an Ooze and make it big enough to... Well, I couldn't probably block this, but... I don't know. Maybe I really need to ramp up to Reclamation Sage next turn. Say I go this, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then Rex Sage. And I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go to 12, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go to 11, make Rex Sage. Probably put Rex Sage on this, then do all of this. Oh, I don't even need to put Rex Sage on this. But yeah, I think I have to try it like this. I kind of want to fetch a Bayou here in case I draw an Abrupt Decay, but the thing is, the way he played this game thus far, he didn't really have a great opening to make... Like, Rebel Master is definitely the better play than turn 2 Bargus of the Moon against the fetch land. Okay. So he could still have Magus of the Moon or Blood Moon. On the other hand, he would need a 2-mana land for that, and he showed us on the first turn that the... Well, he could have 2 City of Traitors, I guess. But that's already less likely. Since we kind of concluded that he didn't have an Ancient Tomb. So he could have drawn it in the second or third turn now, but it's not likely. If he's all in on the Rebel Master, we can maybe beat him. But if he's got some backup, it's gonna be tough. He could also have something like Pyromancy, not Pyromancy, that's his legacy one. Pyrokinesis. This wouldn't be the worst spot to Pyrokinesis me. Of course, naturally, drawing Rex Sage would be even better here. Or say if we draw Abrupt Decay, then I could get Birchlaw, and then 3 mana, 4 mana, 2 mana, 1 mana, 0. Wouldn't be... Yeah, Birchlaw would also be an okay... not Birchlaw. Okay, Chromox. Abrupt Decay, I meant. Is he out of mana lands? Okay, Imprints Blood Moon. Which edition? Okay. 4 mana. Oh, is it gonna be Chandra again? Chandra on Dried Arbor would be like really... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's going all in? He's dealing 6 damage to me? Okay. What are his other options? Is there... He can destroy artifacts that I know, and he can also, like, ping creatures, can't he? Oh! To each creature... Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't read that properly. Oh, that's even better than Pyrokinesis. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Jesus. I think I have to just put something in this way. Because Nettle Sentinel kinda stops him for now. More? Oh, there's Chandra. And I guess she's gonna shoot Nettle Sentinel. Yeah, and then is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. A lot. I like these a lot. A lot, a lot. Yeah, that was too much. At least we get to be on the play now. Is there anything I want to change? He's got mass removal, which is a bit annoying. On the other hand, it's 4 mana. And I'm not that scared of the Rebel Master when he's on the draw. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I could get in one more glimpse and take out a Senate. No, it's okay. I wonder whether he has ways to deal with Nissa. On the other hand, even her ultimate isn't that good against him. I really should do some testing on Thoughtseize on the play against these kind of decks, because it feels like pretty bad, because these matchups always come down to, or often come down to, can I draw what I need when you have like 20 outs in your deck, and you got like 3 draw steps to find them, and you're like, yeah, but yeah, I guess 20 outs over 3 draw steps is like insanely good odds. Okay, I would like to play first. Should we go all in? We're kinda going all in here, but that's okay. I think I'm not gonna play Forest first, because that makes him think that, yeah, that Blood Moon is good here. And the plan is to get Butcher Ranger on the next turn, and then hopefully eventually draw something. He went to 6 and put on top. Ooh. Okay, if that's Chalice, that's okay. We can beat Janice. Oh, that's a nice one. So say I played this now, but then I'm not doing anything else. And if I get Bachelor Rangers now, I can't cast a Prop Decay. But I'm not gonna Natural Order until turn 4 anyway. So maybe that's good enough. If that's the best you got right now, that's pretty good for me. Okay, we've still got one more on the deck. Question is, do I want to attack with Nettle Sentinel here? Because I think I don't want to. It kind of gives away what we're... Like, we could deal 4 damage here, and like opting not to do looks probably really weird for him. But getting Natural Order next turn and then attacking for 8 and 5, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 8, 5. Oh, that's because that's a 2. Yeah, I was wondering why it's such an odd number. It's usually never that number. And if it's 13, then attacking with this guy here. But then I can't abrupt decay on his turn, but I don't think I even need to. I wonder whether he has the mass removal thing, but if he has that, then even Pendelhaven isn't gonna save me. Okay, all or nothing now. Oh, nothing. Oh, closing my eyes. I peeked. Now I'm peeking at my graveyard. Ah, fuck. It's not over. It's not over. We can still make a big guy. But I need him not to make me need abrupt decay now. Oh, that's a good one. On the other hand, Chalice. Well, that doesn't really work very well, I guess. Okay, he dealt 2 damage to me. So I can get Dryad Arbor and attack this for 2, but then he can still kill Dryad Arbor. But then he loses this. Or I can get Abrupt Decay, black for Abrupt Decay, but no, this is really, really tricky. I could also attack him. No, but that's bad. Tense. Because now I want to get Abrupt Decay even more, but I really need to draw something. Exile top card of your library. Another Trini Sphere. Oh, Rebel Master. I think I have to Abrupt Decay now. Even though I don't like it, but I have to. Oh yeah, 3 mana. Okay. So now I can attack for 10 next turn. If he's got nothing. Simproda doesn't do anything. Okay. He's tapped out. Let's confirm that it doesn't do anything. Bring your preview top card of your library and opponent may have graveyard. If a player does, Simproda deals damage. Okay, it does exactly what I think it does. Oh, he's... Okay. I think we got it. Unless I had drawn the last card of Behemoth, that would be horrible. Oh, by the way, I should have fetched. I mean, it doesn't matter here because it's exactly lethal, but I really should have fetched and gotten... Oh no, I don't have another Dryad Arbor. So this is actually Xaxes. I'm attacking for 6. And he can block for 2. And then I know that he can't do anything because of Trini Sphere. I mean, I'm super excited to win this, but if this is the finals, then I'm gonna have an awful matchup. Finals. Yeah, well, he threw away the first game. Like, he had me dead on board. Can't play Magic after being up for... Oh, he did? dealt damage to himself 3 turns in a row when he didn't need to. That's bad. That's really bad. Is that because of the Ancient Tomb? Probably. Oh, I guess he means that he could have played the Ancient Tomb first and then the City of... but that's what happened, didn't it? Well, whatever. Oh. And 2 damage and...
Congratulations, you are the winner.
Perfect.
See you in the finals.